Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're just going to go over some roster mania stuff that I have made. And we're just going to talk about it, see what we think, see what y'all guys think about it. And yeah, we're going to go over some of my predictions and just stuff like that. So we're going to start it off, we're going to talk about Optic. I mean, man, what do I say about them? So, do I think they will make the move to get Hydra for Hugh? Yes. And here's why. So, Hydra is undeniably probably like the single best sub or second. He's unbelievable. He's definitely top three, no matter what way you slice the cake in Modern Warfare games. Hugh was good at 2019. I'll give him that. He was really good at 2019, but not even close to the level as Hydra was. Hydra at MW2 is like one of the best seasons we have ever seen from a single player. And this game is pretty close to MW 2019 and MW2, I heard. But people do say it's more like MW2 than 2019. That's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard. So, I don't know what I would do. I'm just saying I think this is what's going to happen. Because after MW3, when they won champs in MW3, Hex said that he regretted not getting Hydra. And I think this is like the chance that he's going to get, probably the last chance he'll ever get to get Hydra once and for all. And he's probably just going to take that opportunity and get him. Because, I mean, he's a generational talent. And I understand the argument that you could get Hook, and I'm actually kind of for the argument that you keep Hook. I mean, he just provides so much. He's just a do-it-all player, and he's just really good for the team. I mean, his chemistry with Shotzi, he's what activates Shotzi to that next level player that Shotzi can be. And we saw in EWC. That's what Shotzi could be all the time. But Hugh has struggled. Like, he's definitely struggled at Grand Finals outside of EWC. He struggled mightily. I mean, I don't think that was his first positive KD out in any Grand Final, which is pretty terrifying if you're going into a game that he's kind of worse at statistically. When you could get Hydra, which is proven, like, he's going to be good no matter what. He's going to be a top 3 sub in the game no matter what. I don't know. It's very, like, I could see it going either way. I think it's like a win-win for Optic no matter what. Because they get Hydra, they get more talent, they get more versatility. Hugh is more versatile, never mind. But they get that super crazy slaying, super crazy playmaking. They get that crazy, just like aggressive player Hydra. That's just going to get so many kills on the map. Or they don't get Hydra and they keep Hook, which their team is proven. Like, they have done everything together. They've won champs. They've won champs with Hugh. They've almost won back-to-back champs with Hugh. The whole team almost had a three-peat, not with Hugh, but I mean they had won champs with Hugh. They won back-to-back EWCs with Hugh. They've won a few. They've won a major with Hugh. They've made it to every grand final since last year's champs. I mean, I just don't understand a world where like it's necessary to change. Yes, a change could help the team, and I actually think it would. A change would make the team more scary, especially because this is preventing other teams from getting Hydra. If you can prevent FaZe or Gentlemates from getting Hydra, that's huge. That's just huge because he's just that talented. Because if you let's say like FaZe gets Scrap and Hydra, this automatically goes from you are Optic as being by far the most talented team to you might have a team that's more talented than you right now. And I think you would at that time. I think, you know, Simp, Scrap, Draza, Hydra would be unreal. Like, that team would be probably the most talented team ever. Probably. Or you look at the Gentleman side, let's say Scrap and Hydra both go to Gentleman. You got Joe Deceives, Hydra, Scrap, and then probably Ghost here in core. Or Abuza. No, probably Ghost here in core. That's another scary, scary, scary team. I just don't understand. I don't know what way they're going to try to go with this. I do actually see Optic picking him up, though. They regretted it last time. I don't think they're going to make the same mistake again. Because let's say like they go into MW4 and Hugh is terrible. Like, let's just say you go there and he's kind of like he was in MW2. He's just not good. Like, let's say we just go in there and he's just not good, and they're gonna live. They're gonna always be like, man, we should have got Hydra when we had the chance, and then Hydra's on phase or Gentle Mate's just frying. Like Hydra is just going ballistic on those teams. When you had a chance to pick him up, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. I don't think Hugh will be bad in MW4, but I think that Hydra will just be that much better. I don't know. I don't think it's like a huge upgrade though. I think that it's gonna definitely help the team. But I mean, you also lose those elite comms that Hugh comes with, and you're trading great teamwork and great chemistry for just straight up raw talent. Which I don't know if I agree with that. It is kind of like pack a punch theory, but I mean, it didn't really work for Thieves last year. So I mean, I don't know. It did not work for Thieves last year, and kind of the year before that. So we'll see how it goes. I do definitely see a world where he doesn't get dropped though, and I also do see a world where Hydra, you know, does join Optic and he does get dropped. Alright, moving on. I have Phase, I have Simp, Draws, 04, and Scrap. I just feel like Scrap, it fits perfectly. I just feel like they're going to offer money, and it's a great organization. They got content, they got good players, they got Simp, like probably going to go down as the GOAT. I mean, yeah, I just feel like it makes too much sense for Scrap to go there, especially if now if Hydra doesn't sign with Optic. I feel like Hydra and Scrap might go to the Gentle Mates, but I just feel like Hydra's going to go to Optic, Scrap's going to go to Phase. I don't know why. I just feel like that's going to happen. Gentle Mates, Abusa, Huke, Rencor, Joe Deceives. I just feel like the team's going to work, especially if that. But that's only going to happen if Optic does drop Huke. I also don't really know if it's going to happen, so I don't know. But yeah, that team would also be pretty terrifying. Falcons, I have Exnid, Celium, Ghosting, Neptune. Which I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. Ghosting and Neptune might not go well because they do have kind of beef in the past. But I mean, anyways, then Thieves. I have actually a pretty surprising year for Thieves. I got Thieves winning like 2 events this year. I feel like they're gonna like kind of turn up a little bit. I know everybody's kind of like down on them, but I feel like they're gonna have a good year. Crimp, Ethan, Abizi, Neum. I feel like that's gonna be a young squad. I feel like they're gonna I feel like it's gonna be a young squad outside of Abizi. Abizi's gonna be kind of like the vetty player, giving good comms, giving everything. Neum could be like that IGL. Ethan's got probably one of the most potentials. He might be have the biggest potential I've seen in years. I mean, he's got insane aim and he looks unreal. And then Kremp, I mean, he's proven he's insane. He's a top 5-7 in my opinion. Anyways, yep, that's probably gonna do it for me today, guys. Y'all have a good one. I want y'all to let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. Tell me if I'm too hard on Huke because I don't know. I just feel like I just want to see Hydra and Optic. I can't lie. I know that he might be better for Optic, but I don't know. I just want to see it, bro. I would love to see Hydra in Optic jersey. I feel like that's mean to say because I am a die-hard Optic fan, and I don't want to be mean to Hugh because he's unbelievable. But I feel like Hydra's gonna be that type of guy that it's so hard to pass up. Like he's just that good, and it's so hard to pass up. But yeah, I'll see y'all later, guys. Peace.